My name is Brenda Delva. I'm here at Perry Neblett's attorney's office. Right now I'm getting prepared for a trial that's going to happen because of a situation I had with Citizens Insurance back in 2017. It's very unfortunate that I have to come here to fight a case with insurance company that I paid good money to help, support me and to help me in times of need. But what I got from them was something totally wrong. When I experienced Hurricane Irma, the effects that the hurricane had on me and my kids and my house was very devastating, and it was very saddening to see that a company that said that they would help and was supposed to help me through the times of need just totally turned their backs on me. When I called Citizen and I asked them about my insurance, they declined that I had any coverage. And at the time I knew I had coverage, but I had to go and look for the paperwork. When I finally found the paperwork and I gave them the insurance information or whatever, they gave me a runaround and they treated me real bad to the fact that I had to look for other resources to help me in the time of need. It's very sad and unfortunate that I have to come here and stand and say what I've gone through with Citizens, but thanks to Mr. Neblett and the adjuster that was referred to me by one of my neighbors, still adjuster, they helped me to get my situation together, and now that I'm here standing, hopefully we will be done with this whole thing and I'll be back whole, because right now I'm not whole. I'm still dealing with situations within my house, within my homes, with my kids, and the property damages. I mean, I would say that right now, I've patched up here and there, but for the most part, I'm still not whole. And I'm hoping that hopefully when we're done with this, everything will come to a conclusion and I can go on my life and I could be a little bit more happier than what I am right now. Thank you. I had to come here on a Sunday to sit with an attorney to go through this case that shouldn't have to have been going for so long, and Citizen coming and telling me that I didn't have coverage, and they drove me through the roads, and they just made me have to fight for something that was owed to me. I paid for coverage and I was supposed to get coverage. They denied me and lied to me and told me I didn't have coverage. I had to prove it. And this shouldn't have to happen to me, and I hope this doesn't happen to anybody else. Yeah, Citizen told me I didn't have any policy or whatever. When I called them, they told me they were going to call me back. They didn't call me back. At the time, I was waiting around because, it was a hurricane and, my house was in shambles. A couple of weeks later, I got a letter. They had canceled me. So when I got the cancellation of policy, I called them and I said, well, you guys say I wasn't covered. Why did you cancel me? Oh, they told me they didn't owe me any reasons to tell me why it was canceled. They just canceled my policy. They just straight up lied to me the whole time. They gave me a runaround. They canceled me. First they said I didn't have insurance. Then they canceled my insurance. And now they're fighting because they don't want to pay. Citizen also said that there was no damage to my policy, to my house, even though you can clearly see that the roof was leaking on the inside, everything. But they looked me in the face and told me there's no damage, where anybody can clearly see that I had major damage from my roof, the leaking, the water, everything. The team at Perry Neblett made me feel real confident, made me feel good about the situation, because at least now I can see some light at the end of the tunnel. Mr. Neblett is very warm, very assuring, very confident, and he explained everything to me thoroughly. And even though I'm here with him on a Sunday, I'm glad I came, because now I understand my situation, my case thoroughly, and I feel more confident if I have to go to trial that I would not be left out in the cold like what Citizens did to me.